Harsha here from Geojit Financial Services. Well, last evening it was a very pleasant surprise for the economy. As we all know, the Honorable Prime Minister announced that there is going to be financial package that is going to be rolled out to support the economy, worth almost about 20 lakh crores, which is approximately 10% of GDP. And he also elaborated that how India should fight this epidemic, and he elaborated that we should concentrate on self-reliance, self-dependency. We should buy more local goods to support the domestic manufacturers of goods and services. So the mantra given by the Honorable Prime Minister, be Indian, buy local, be vocal and go global. I personally believe it's a very important thought, and each and every Indian should possibly strive towards this particular mantra, because it is, government, Prime Minister, PMO, Finance Ministry, RBI can possibly make rules and implement them at ground levels, but to make that rules and policy changes successful, it is up to each and every individual Indian like you and me. And I am quite sure that this mantra that was been given out by the Honorable Prime Minister yesterday, it will be honored in absolute words and in terms that the Prime Minister has meant. In terms of the impact, I guess the Honorable Finance Minister, starting from this evening 4 o'clock onwards, for the next couple of days will elaborate as to what are those measures in terms of financial support that the Honorable Prime Minister announced yesterday will be. What are those sectors, what are those categories, what are those individuals, MSME, SME, etc., farmers, small shop owners, standalone mom and pop shop owners, hawkers, etc., how it is benefit. I think we'll come to know about it. But definitely this tells me one thing, and that is what I have been elaborating over the last couple of interactions that I have had with you, that this announcement yesterday, I think 8,800 and 9,000 remains to be a very strong floor. How we cope up with the revival, only time will tell. But it is a significant move. How it is going to be supported, what is going to be the fiscal discipline, I think we'll come to know as the policies are unfolded and elaborated to us by the Honorable Finance Minister and of course the Prime Minister's office. Earnings in line, there is tremendous strength as far as rupee is also concerned after the announcement. In terms of global markets and the domestic data points, it could be disturbing in the first and the second quarter of this financial year. But the cap remains 8,800, 9,000 on the lower side on the Nifty spot, 9,500 to 9,800 or maybe 1,000 in the future to come by, as we know about these announcements that the government has made. I think that could be the broad range on the Nifty spot I'm talking about, and similarly on the Sensex. Inflation could inch up in the near term because of the lockdown and supply chain issues. But overall, I think we have placed ourselves 10% of GDP, approximately 10% of the India's total GDP is the fiscal stimulus that has been announced. And I think it will go a long way in terms of making self-reliant India and self-dependent India. And I am quite sure that if each and every Indian individual starts contributing to the great thought that the Honorable Prime Minister has elaborated yesterday, I am very, very sure and confident that we will be able to overcome this particular fight with this epidemic sooner rather than later. And it is my humble request to each and every individual to support the thought process that the Prime Minister has given out yesterday. And I would once again repeat, be Indian, buy local, be vocal, go global. That's going to be the mantra, and that will save us from the external shocks as far as global care. All the best to all of you all. Stay home, stay safe and stay strong. Thank you all very much.